Alright guys, welcome back to Jaden Dalton Outdoors. Today, I'm going to be doing a bluegill catch and cook. Hopefully this will be pretty fun. Basically, my game plan is to go over here to a local pond, go just put on some worms, earthworms, drop them in the water, see if we can't get about 2 bluegill, bring them back home, fillet them. Then they're going to be tomorrow's lunch. So check it out. We're hopefully going to be able to get some of these guys. Hopefully I'll be good eating size 2. So I'll catch y'all back once we're getting worms. Okay, so now I'm gonna get worms. I have this container right there I'm gonna be using to get these guys. And I have these stepping stones that they usually always are holding worms. Hey, looky there, it's not a worm, but it's a caterpillar, which should work. Just throw them right there, pour over my container and step back, and we'll just go ahead and keep flipping these over, see if we can find any worms. Alright guys, now we made it over to the park. We're headed down to the pond right now. I got some help over here. Jonas Dalton, check him out over at Dalton Gang Outdoors. I got my bait right here. I got several worms and 2 caterpillars. And so we're gonna, whoa, it's shaky because I'm walking down a big hill. But we're gonna go over to this spot, see if we can't land us on some good bluegills. Hopefully we'll be bringing some home today.
There it is, y'all.
Just swimming out in the water.
It's coming back in.
Alright guys, we got this. Not what we want. Now, I haven't seen any bigger ones yet. This is not good. We'll just have to keep trying for the bigger ones. Hopefully they're around here somewhere. Alright boys, my helper Jonas finally got us one. Good one also.
It's a good hand-sized one.
It's a decent one, and we're gonna be cooking him up tomorrow for lunch. We'll try him out. Hey guys, now talking about wanting to have a bluegill catch and cook. Oh my word. Are these not the ones that I was coming out here to get today? Beautiful, nice copper nose bluegill.
Compare that one to your hand.
Going in the pan tomorrow, man. Woo! We're gonna eat a good lunch. Look at that thing, y'all. There's my hand to it. It's as big as my hand. That is gonna be some good eating. That's a big one. All right, we're taking these bad boys home. Got 2 of them. Exactly how many I was wanting. We'll catch y'all back once I'm filleting them. So see you then. All right, guys, we're back at the house. We're gonna start filleting them. I'm a fillet the smaller one first, and I'm not good at filleting, okay, y'all? Bear with me. This is my 2nd time filleting fish. I'm gonna practice up on a small, and then we'll go to the big old slab I caught right there at the end. So here goes. Right, I know you wanna go take this fin, pull it back, and go right behind that. And you just wanna run your blade right down till you hit that backbone, and you don't wanna cut through that backbone. And then you're gonna basically turn your knife and run down the body, and we'll just do that. We'll just try to fillet the fish. All right, I changed my fillet knife. Trust me, y'all, I'm not good at filleting fish, but I'm doing my best, and just doesn't go that great when I try. So, all right, guys, so there's how my fillet's looking. And now I was trying to skin it before it got off, but oh well, I may just have to scale it. I'm gonna try skinning it. If it doesn't go good, I'll just have to scale it. All right, guys, we're on to fish number 2. This is the bigger one. And not only fish number 2, but knife number 3. So this is an older one, but it felt sharper than the other ones. Hopefully it'll work better. So here goes. Same ordeal. I'm just gonna come right back here, right behind there. I'm just gonna, if I could get it right there. Oh, he's got some big scales. And I'm just gonna roll it right down in there. He's got some good meat, it looks like. All right, y'all, I did a really bad job at filleting that. Disappointing because this is a big fish. And I was thinking it'd work quite well, and I was gonna be able to get a good fillet out of it, but knowing me, of course I couldn't. So, oh well, I hear a helicopter. I don't know if that's a plus or not. but I don't know where it is either. So we'll just count that as a plus that we hear helicopter. Now I gotta try to lay this side.
I think that went on a rescue mission to save the fish. That helicopter's coming after us.
Yep.
Also, I'd say he's gonna come overhead in a minute.
I don't know, should run inside here real quick.
They're gonna drop a guy on a line, ain't they?
Yeah, they're coming right overhead, y'all.
Yeah.
Get onto the table.
Oh my goodness. What kind of... I don't see him.
I see it.
Do you?
Yeah. See the lights right there. Oh no, oh no. Oh dear. Be still,
Oh
be
my
still. There, they have the spotlight out and everything, y'all.
They completely missed us.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I saw the spotlight, for real I did. They had the spotlight out and everything. They missed us. Man, I'm gonna just keep on filleting here. I ain't gonna bother, bro. Alright guys, I'm working on filleting it still. It's getting dark out, and I'll catch y'all back tomorrow when we're gonna cook it up and that kind of stuff. So I'll see y'all then.
Oh, you know the thing.
Alright, so here's the fish we got from our fillets, or supposed to be fillets. I know it does not look the prettiest at all, but how we're gonna start by getting these two bowls. We're gonna put a little milk in one of them. Alright, just a little bit. Get some flour. Hope this doesn't make a mess. Now we're gonna get this flour, we're gonna pour it in the other one. Alright, now y'all saw how bad I was at filleting fish, okay? That's about the same ordeal with cooking. Also, check out my chef hat, DIY chef hat. Give it a 1 to 10 rating down in the comment section down below. Alright, so now I have to mix this. I'm gonna just use Lowry's seasoning salt, mix it with the flour. Just pour some of that in there. I'm guessing that's enough. And we're just gonna mix it up together like that. Try to get it all mixed. I think I may add a little bit more. Now my hands are all floury. That should be enough, I don't know. I've never even cooked fish before, y'all, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. Okay, so I'm hoping that's enough seasoning in there. So I'm gonna grab my fish. I'm gonna just take this piece right here, dip it in the milk, dip it in the flour, try to get it battered up there in the flour real good. Roll it over. Come on, get it real good in that flour there. All right, that should be good enough. I'm gonna try to put that piece of fish right there, grab some more, and we're just gonna do this to all the fish. So now we're gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of oil to the pan. Well, that's a little bit and a little bit much, I'd say. Then we're just gonna turn the stove on to, all right, so numbers aren't on there very good, but to that right there, it's supposed to be 5. You might can tell a little bit better on there. But we're gonna turn it on to that. We're gonna be letting that heat up. Just takes about a minute. Then we're gonna move this out of the way. I'm gonna see if I can't clean up a little bit of my mess. Shove that out of the way. Then we're gonna hit this up with some Creole seasoning. Just 2 pieces. I don't wanna do them all, okay? So just gonna come to this one and tap it on there. Same with this one. Alrighty, now the pan has been heating up for a little bit. We're gonna put this piece of the Creole in there first, right like that, sizzling up there. Not too much, not too crazy. I think I'm gonna heat it up a little bit more. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit there. Alright, so now we're just gonna let that thing sizzle up. It should cook before too long. And yeah, just let it slow cook so it cooks all the way through. We'll have to flip it a few times. We're gonna do that to each one of these pieces. And then we'll be eating some bluegill that we caught yesterday. Alright guys, so now I got finished cooking the fish. Look at how good that looks. Man, just check it out. Would you just look at that? Just look at that. Alright, so now I'm going to start eating it. But of course, before we eat it, we need to pray over our food. Always, God, I thank you for this food. I thank you for this day. I pray you'll nourish this food to our bodies. Thank you for the opportunity to go catch these fish and eat them. In Jesus' name, amen. And we have two sauces that I'm going to try it with. Ketchup, can't go wrong with ketchup, and Chick-fil-A sauce, the original. And so let's go for it. Also, I added a little bit too much seasoning, so I will say that. Alright, going with the first sauce, ketchup. Alright, let's see here. Get a little ketchup on there, not too much. Pretty good. Second sauce. Also, how can you do a catch and cook without rating your catch and cook? 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give this a solid 8. I'm for real, this is some good stuff. So the only part I don't like, all the bones in it, which, yep, there's a whole lot of bones in this piece, which I just pulled it off right here. We'll just use this piece. Better with the Chick-fil-A than the ketchup, that's for sure. But I think I'm gonna eat the rest just plain.
All right, y'all pray for me. I let him talk me into doing a taste test. I'm Jaden's dad.
Here he goes.
I don't know, I can't get it on the fork. Hey, that's not bad.
Is it a little too salty?
No, that's good.
Let me try.
That piece probably has some bones in it. Now you can't eat it all.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I would eat it all.
Well, you're about to go out to eat.
Good job, Jaden Dalton Outdoors.
All right, we got Joshua Dalton. He's gonna come in and do a taste test also. All right, boys, here goes Josh. This is gonna be taste test number 2. That is not me. Also, we forgot to get Dad to do a 1 out of 10 rating, but he said it's good, so I'll just count that as a 10 out of 10. So here goes Joshua. That's some good raw fish, isn't it? Yummy. Raw fish. Didn't even cook it.
It's not raw. It's
Yeah,
good.
it's not raw. I'm just picking with them. Alright, well, I'm going to go over there and finish off the rest.
Maybe a little salty.
What's your 1 out of 10 rating?
Maybe 7.
There you go. That's Judah's taste test now. Good? 1 out of 10, what do you give it?
I give it a 20.
20 out of 10, alrighty. That's great. Alright, so looky here, you see that? That's all the bones. What you do, you just grab that middle bone, then you can just grab your meat or the bone and just slide it right off. So then you have that meat, boneless. Check out that bone right there. Alright.
Pretty gnarly.
Quite gnarly. I'm gonna keep on eating this. This is good. Alright guys, hopefully y'all liked this video. I did. It was pretty fun making it. If y'all did, make sure to go leave a comment down below, subscribe. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll do a bass catch and cook. Got Pedro right here. I meant to do a chicken taste test. I didn't think about that though, till all the fish was gone. But I'll catch y'all back on the next video.